Hello everyone and welcome back to another amazing episode of Arcemise Arcade. Once again playing Chrono Cross. It's actually been a little bit of time since I had played this last, which was a couple months ago. But yeah, I'm back. Finally got some more free time. And let's get on our boat. I think I remember where I left off. I remember I went back to Viper Manor just to check it out, see what was there. I think in the story, I'm guessing that is probably where I'm supposed to go next. But if I recall, that is an intense fight. I don't think I've been here yet, have I? Let's find out. And as the comments are already like, oh gosh, Arcemise, you've already been here, why the heck are you going back? Actually, no, I don't think I have yet. This is a water dragon eye. It's hard to believe, but according to the fairies here, the legendary dragon god really exists. That thick wall of ice blocking the entrance to the underground cavern proves it. El Nido sure is full of mysteries. Sure right about that, guy. How about you? Forces of nature are astonishing. This place we're standing was covered with water just a few days ago, and now it's run dry due to the unusual weather we've been having lately. It's not a pretty sight. You're right, guy. It looks a little tough. I found some irony. I mean, iron. There you go. As of late, everyone's talking about the existence of dragons. We adventurers have been researching it for a while now, though. I don't think they exist. Well, thank you for your input, guy. But I totally saw them in the opening cinematic, so it's real. I want to fight this thing. There we go. Alright, dynamic view. Let's get in there. I'm actually not sure how tough this thing is. Let's find out. Whew. Obviously can't be that tough. Kabow! 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 Stab. Slash. Let's see. Did I? Seems to be hanging in there pretty well. Let's see. It's water. Why not? Let's find out. Got it. I am actually probably gonna try and do some level grinding in a game that has no levels, which means just like HP grinding. Cause I distinctly remember the sequence that's coming up next in the story, and it is a pain. It's basically like I think it's a 3 like fight boss rush, and on some pretty tough enemies to begin with, and then there's like a fight with a random enemy like to top it all off before you can even get to save again. It's pretty ridiculous. No, he didn't get it. I'll do this one. If you guys would like me to start like fast forwarding through fights and stuff, just leave comments in the section below. I mean, I don't mind playing through it. If you guys are interested, I'll try and keep some commentary going while I'm fighting things. All in all, it isn't always the most interesting to see what's going on, but you know, if you guys are interested, hopefully the fact that the fan on my computer just kicked down isn't gonna be too disruptive. My microphone sometimes picks that up, so it's like I try and scrub it out when I'm actually doing the final version of the videos, but you know, so much you can do with the equipment. I found this thing in the dried up waterfall. It's pretty creepy. It's kind of creepy, so I'll give it to you for free. Ha, no thanks. Don't mention it. I got, yeah, I had a pretty good physique. I don't even remember what accent I gave this guy. I think he was probably from Brooklyn. Did I ever tell you I did acrobatics? Hey, that's right. I used to be a clown in the circus. Good for you, Skelly. It's a fairy. Rosetta! Dear sirs, have you come to the island seeking the dragon god? If so, please turn back now! Due to the abnormal weather conditions, the fountain has run completely dry. This island, once called the Island of Springs, is desolate, as you now see. Yeah, it's pretty desolate. Although we can fly, we fairies aren't very strong, and we can't fly too far. It's a different story if we can catch the wind, but the wind is capricious, just like we are. So what you're saying is fairies are the wind. Or wind-alike at least. Oh, I'll climb up here. Hello. We fairies are born from the morning dewdrops of an aged tree. The large tree that stands in the center is like our fairy godmother. Okay. I'm sure that matches up with lore and whatnot. But they're your fairies. Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear? A small star fell into the sea of Triplet Isles. But that was a long time ago. I think I know that place. The mist of the sea is an invitation to dark, embracing the abysmal darkness where lost souls gather. Yeah. So, I'm gonna grab this in here. Found more irony. Let's check this out. Nothing. Probably nothing. What am I missing? I think probably a leg bone or something. After a certain amount of items, like if you find all of Skelly's parts, you can actually become one of your party members. Minor spoiler, but it's fun. I don't really remember off the top of my head where all the parts are. I'm gonna fight again, just because I really need to. I really need to level these guys up in preparation for that fight. And these guys seem like a good source of XP in this game that doesn't use XP. It is kind of funny. I met made some new friends doing like tabletop gaming. Kind of tough. And we got into a discussion about like our favorite Final Fantasy, like all our favorite Square games and stuff. And he's like, he just like throws it out there. It's like, I hate Chrono Cross. I love Chrono Trigger. And I'm just sitting here like, I love Chrono Cross more so than I like Trigger. But yeah, you know what? To each your own. We've talked a little bit about it. He's seen some of the videos, which is kind of funny. So it's all good. He doesn't understand why I like it necessarily, and yeah, that's fine. I tried to express that here. That it's mostly, you know, I think it is a really fun, compelling game. I think it's, it did what it set out to do, which, you know, in the grand scheme maybe didn't jive with what everyone else wanted it to do. So he gets some props for that. But I also really like the world, and the lore and everything. Hey, oh come on. Anyway, I want to use the X-Strike. Oh man. But yeah, it's a fun world. The story gets a little weird, as you can kind of tell. But you know what? Like the original Chrono Trigger was a lot like that too, where it was really goofy at times. Like you had 3 bosses that were named after like band members. Flea, Slash, and Ozzy. Secret, they're actually in this game too. But yeah, I mean it's all good. Sea of Eden. I guess I can't go there. All right, well, see, that's the thing, is like there's only a handful of places where you can really level up at all. And I can see some smoke. Can I actually go here yet? Ah, I think I can. Ha! It was open! Don't mind me, just checking out the place. Any got any contraband in here? What brings you here to this desolate place like this? It's more or less your fault that we demi-humans are condemned. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But it's totally not my fault. There were a lot more of us when I was a kid. We used to live in Arnie. Oh! Used to go play the Divine Dragon Falls. I wonder what happened there. This place becomes important later for an elaborate side quest. But that was the other fun thing too, is like, I don't know. I always had a lot of fun playing this game growing up. I played it to death. But I actually remember like always enjoying myself. Like, with few exceptions. As with any game, there's gonna be those sections where it's just like, oh gosh, gotta go through this slog. This game has some of those too, but so did the original Chrono Trigger. Like, and I guess I don't really mean to like just kind of keep bashing on Trigger or anything. Like, Trigger's a great game too. And I think it's just kind of unfortunate that Cross kind of gets painted in this negative light simply because it's a follow-up to that game. But I remember in Chrono Trigger, one of the parts I just hated was the Dino world section where you're fighting dinosaurs like in the trees and stuff, and it was just a section that went on and on and on. Okay, I had planned to do some level grinding here, but you know what? I don't think these guys are tough enough to really give me anything. So, and we're actually kind of don't have a lot of places where we can level up in here. So yeah, let's go. Those guys are probably really weak. Sorry, I really wish I knew what I was doing for a little while. I'll go into the forest here, see if there's some good things to fight. The Shadow Forest. Whatever. I'll fight you. Bum, bum, bum. I'm guessing these guys are pretty weak too. Yeah. Let's bring my bomb. Oh, I thought fire was gonna be stronger. Oh man. Wapple wapple. I'm guessing these guys might not be terribly tough either, but I don't think I've explored this place yet, so at least it's something new. Yeah, see, I haven't gone here. So, I think I had mentioned it earlier, but this is one of the other routes you could take into Viper Manor. Basically, there's a path through the forest here that you could uncover a secret entrance. Which I guess is kind of spoilery since we didn't cover it, but you know what? We passed Viper. We're fine. You would actually fight, if I recall correctly, you'd fight Zoa. He was the diva that was always shouting. Arrow saucer, sweet. Fight me. Really wish I understood how the level system works in here more, but I don't. Pop. It's one of those things where, you know, like I said, I played this game to death, but there are some parts of it that it's just like, I just didn't learn. I think it probably tells you somewhere, or you could theoretically kind of pick up on how it determines stuff. I know at a certain point it just kind of caps everything. Like your health will eventually hit a max. Like everything else will hit a max. So like when you're playing New Game Plus, like sometimes you don't actually gain anything from these fights, just simply because like you might already be at max level, so to speak. Why not? Let's find out what this does. Well, he's dead. But yeah, basically my plan here is to, what I'm going to try and do is, you know, probably finish exploring this area, kind of show it off a little bit, and then the next episode I will try and run this gauntlet. Red berries growing. There's some puzzle. That thing's a boss fight. There are green berries growing. There's a hole in here. What is that? You see that? There's an old notebook. Read it! In order to wake up the monster blocking the path, use an aroma pouch and check all the plant life, so the plants will be attracted to the aroma. There are monsters in the forest that eat pollen given off by these plants. Use the pollen to lure the monsters to the monster blocking the path. Once you wake it up, all you have to do is defeat it. But in my case, it defeated me. I leave this helpful enough for anyone wishing to get through. Mix them on the pile of bones, one bone different from the rest. I shall pick it up. Angry Scalyfella. That's right, I was always pissed off about something. I think I was angry at myself for having no talent. Everyone would just laugh at me or mock me. I hated it. You were a clown, dude. I'm sure you ain't interested. Let's just get going. I found the aroma pouch. Yeah. Okay, so like what that will let me do is like now I've got this green ball thing and I could take it to the green one, I guess. Let's go try that. I think I remember that's how this works. Let's see. Here's the green one. What do I have to do with him though? Okay, I guess he's following my footprints. Huh. Well, that didn't quite work. Here's a red one. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do with these guys. There is like a specific puzzle. Maybe that guy's back. Okay. Oh no! Oh no, he ate it. Shoot. I bet it's gotta be something where like I have to lead them. Alright, let's see if I remember. I might speed this up. Cause yeah, it's gonna be kind of annoying. Puzzles, man. Puzzles. Oh. Oh wait, maybe I just like caught him before. But I think the goal is to like lead them down here. I think. Alright, let's fight. What? I'll give you this, please forgive me. Search his skullduggery frame. Bye 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 bye. Okay. I don't remember that ever happening. Cool. Let's fight these guys. See, this is actually where you would fight Zoa. Is in this space. So, I'm guessing what it might be is that because I'm coming through here after the fact, it's like, oh, I don't want to fight you. anymore. I just wanna go home. Pop. Get him, Glenn! But yeah, I remember having to fight that guy once when I came through here. I wonder if it's dependent on what one I bring. I don't remember if I ever went and grabbed that one. Because it's technically the furthest one away. Maybe. Who knows? The internet, I'm sure. The one problem is that it's usually a while from when I actually record episodes to when I edit them together, so I might not remember to fast forward to that part, so I apologize if I forgot. I've just been so busy lately. It's like the first chance I've had to record, and probably not since my last recording. I've had opportunities, you might say, but I know this like last 2 weeks has just been insane. Ow! You're gonna take that from Glenn? Fight back! Give him the sword. So yeah, Electrobot! Oh yeah. Cultist. Sweet. Oh! Oh, must be one of these cricket things. I'm like, what am I fighting? Yep. Cricket thing. Take that, cricket. Aha! At least I'm getting like equipment and stuff used for crafting later. Magma bomb. Now there's one back here. I don't know if I'm gonna find him. Woo! There's just an acre of you fellas. It's like part cricket, part frog, part scorpion. It's a Gyridae. Whatever that is. It's toast is what that is. I remember growing up with this game, and Aerosaucer always made me think of Krillin's Destructo Disc. Cause that was the time everyone was watching Dragon Ball Z. It was great. I don't think we'd even gotten to the Frieza arc yet. Oh, there's a giant rock. And the ghosty! Yeah, the next section that I'll be playing probably next time at this rate is a little frustrating because it is a really long sequence. Why not? Let's try to take this guy out. In part because like there's that boss rush I mentioned, which is hard. Then there's a sequence that follows where you have to run around a place and like defeat all the enemies, and it is just kind of a long. Looks like I can push it. Take that, crickets. Yeah, I'm going upstream. You just gotta dig deep. So do you think there's like a traffic jam of crickets behind that rock now? Just like... just getting all jammed up. Alright. Don't remember how I can get that one down. Okay. Just checking the time here, pretty much at the episode time, so let's see. Can't do. Oh, okay. So this goes up. To Viper Manor. Yay! We made it! Alright, well, let's head out the front gate here. And then we'll wrap the episode for the day. Yeah, I just have to remember where I parked my boat. Let's go down to there real quick. There we are. Alright, well, I think that that should wrap it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please give the video a like and subscribe if you enjoy what you see. So next up is going to be that boss rush I mentioned. We're hopefully going to be able to beat it in the first go. I won't lie though, when I was younger, boy, did it take me a long time to beat that. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. If I keep dying, you know, I'll definitely speed things up. But I think in the meantime, I'm going to take a break here, and we will pick up next time. That said, everybody, have a great night.